All right. Welcome in, everyone. In just a few minutes, we'll start going through this piece. I appreciate everybody hopping on to join us tonight. This will be the first of two live auctions we have going on this evening. So bear with me just a minute. I'm going to let a few more people jump in the stream, and then we'll get moving. Hope everyone can hear me. Can everyone hear me? So what we are previewing tonight for the final countdown of this auction is a 2008 116 713LN Rolex GMT-Master 2. As you can see the date there. As we go through this, if you have questions, you can pop them in the chat. I'll answer them live as we're going through this. I do appreciate everyone taking time out of their Monday night to join and watch us showcase this and watch somebody take it home. All right, so we have the 2008 116 713LN. This is has a Cerachrome bezel on it. Obviously, the gold accents and the two-tone band with the green arrow. Really a beautiful pop on this dial with that green arrow, which is the GMT hand, meaning it has a secondary time zone that you can set through the functions on the crown. I'm going to do my best to show every angle on this as we go through it. What I love about these live streams and Grailsy putting these on, it really does allow us to showcase the actual watch. There's some smudge on the side. That's not scratches on the case. But again, hard, you cannot Photoshop on a live stream like this. So you're seeing exactly what you're getting as we go through this piece. And this is a little out of focus, so I apologize for that. I've had some really great feedback from these live streams. What I love it is there is no market, right? You all are setting these. This is a true no reserve auction. The market is set by the bidders that are in here. So I do appreciate everybody taking their time, looking exactly what you're getting, and taking the opportunity to place the bids. Comes with 11 full links, as you can see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It comes with the micro adjustment half link inside the clasp. So it's a 5 millimeter adjustment so that if you're out and about, your wrist is swelling or it's smaller in the mornings and the afternoons, you can always pop it open and give yourself a little extra room. It's awesome. Use that feature a lot on any of the Rolexes I've had that have that opportunity to do so. Find myself doing it multiple times throughout the day. As we are now approaching 15 minutes, current bid is at $12,501. My name is Jeff. I am here bringing this to you from the Panhandle Watch Company located in Tallahassee, Florida. If you have the time to do so, we would appreciate a like and a follow. While we're going through this, I feel like I need to adjust. Sorry. I feel like we're too close and it's not focusing right. This is live, everybody. Hopefully this is a little better. You can follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Panhandle Watch Co. It does come with card, inner, outer box, pillows in fantastic shape. Comes with card and the original Rolex screen tag. It does show the serial number of this watch on it. That is bothering me. So we're running under 13 minutes. Bid has still remained at $12,501. Again, I love that what you're seeing is what you're getting. Bezel is extremely clean. No cuts, no gouges on it. Same with the crystal. The crystal is perfect. So you're not worried about any of that. There's some, minor wear, as you can imagine, on a watch from 2008. But this thing has been meticulously kept. The clasp is still in really, really good shape, both front and back sides of the clasp. Do my best to show that. You can still see the shine that it has on it. You could polish this if you wanted to make it perfect. I don't think it needs it. That's why I didn't do it. Obviously, everybody's super curious and always asks the question on any of these, especially on these two-tone pieces, whether or not it's been polished, obviously, because nobody wants to take any of the gold out of it. This watch has definitely not been over polished. As you can kind of see by the cornet on the clasp, it's still perfect. If they did do a job, especially when it was serviced potentially, they did a really nice job. So it was done professionally if it was. So hope that answers that. Somebody asked that earlier in the chat. Again, I don't know the exact answer to that, but I can tell you I've never done it since I've had this piece. We're just under 11 minutes. Bid at $12,501. It's a great chance if you've been staring and looking and perusing and going on Chrono or going on eBay, looking at a two-tone of any kind of sport model from Rolex. This is your chance. This is one that you're taking home tonight. Whoever's last bid on this will go out tomorrow to our partners in South Florida, Benison, who will then authenticate this, open it up, make sure that everything is tip top, that there's no aftermarket parts, that you're getting a genuine, true blue Rolex GMT-Master 2. The turnaround time is incredible. This will go out overnight tomorrow. They will receive this watch on Wednesday. And I've had the last couple batches that I've sent down there have been authenticated within the same day that it's been received. So it'd be authenticated Wednesday, which gives the buyer an opportunity to go ahead and complete their purchase of the watch and then get it sent out that Wednesday and into your hands on Thursday. So we're sitting here on a Monday night. This could be on your wrist on Thursday, which is truly awesome. If you've ever gone through the hassle of buying or selling even on a site like Chrono 24 or on eBay, the time constraints on that are crazy. You know, you could be weeks and weeks and weeks after you've made a purchase before you ever get it in. And we're under the 10-minute mark. I know there's a lot of you still out there that are looking, waiting. I can understand and appreciate that. There's still plenty of time to add your bid to claim this piece tonight. And I'll go through the card one more time for those of you who have joined late. 116713LN, Rolex GMT-Master 2, dated April of 2008, as you can see here. And does have the matching hang tag with the serial number matching the card and the watch. As we're approaching the 8-minute mark, still sitting at $12,501. With 31 of you still here in the live stream watching us go through this, thank you for being here on a Monday night. I do appreciate it. I don't take for granted that you're taking your time out to sit here and to support my live stream and Grailsy as a site. The support's awesome. I've met a lot of great people through doing these live streams. Customers for life, that we will always continue to do business. I pride ourselves on that at Panhandle Watch Co. When you buy something from us, it does come with a 6-month warranty for anything that, you know, manufacturer defects, anything like that. Obviously not theft or damage that you cause, but we do stand behind our products. We'll do everything we can to make sure that what you get is what you paid for and what you were expecting. Nothing hidden in our sales. We're not trying to hoodwink anybody. We want to make sure that you have the best experience possible, because if you're paying for something like a Rolex, you deserve to get exactly what you paid for. And that is not lost on us. As we're approaching 6 minutes and 30 seconds, still sitting at $12,501. Again, I do welcome any questions. We do host quite a few live streams. We've got one right after this that'll be starting, and we have one tomorrow night also. And then we'll probably have some more starting the end of the weekend. End of the weekend, I should say. Excuse me. As we're approaching crunch time here, the 5-minute mark. Again, the Cerachrome bezel on this is all black all the way around, and it is in pristine shape. There's no blemishes on the bezel or on the crystal. Minor marks on the case and the band, honestly, though, that are so superficial, could be buffed out. They don't even have to be a true polish. In fact, on the gold on this watch, there's no real markings on it at all. So you could have it taped off and just have the Stainless cleaned up if you wanted. We can do that for you if you'd like. Um, it's obviously an option that you have. And again, as you're the one bidding on this piece and taking this home, I want you to get exactly what you want. So we're under 4 minutes. No fresh bids yet. All this bidding came in before we started the live stream. We've gone officially 16 plus minutes with just me talking and showing a watch off. Don't be afraid. Jump in there, get your bids in. A lot of people will come on here and host these and talk about comps, and you can get this for that on here. It's way more expensive than it is, out there than it is in here. We don't talk about that with Panhandle Watch Co. because, especially on this platform, it doesn't matter. You all are here. The 30 of you that are in here watching this are the ones that are going to set the price for this piece. And right now, that price is $12,501 as we approach the 3-minute mark. And as we get down to crunch time, I do want to thank Grailsy again. I've been selling with them for well over a year now. They've been a great partner. They've just continued to improve and improve and improve on all their customer benefits as well as their seller benefits. And most importantly, adding this live stream. Again, I think it's very important for you as buyers to be able to preview and see a watch that you're going to be spending this much of your hard-earned money on. Any major dings or blemishes anywhere on the piece? The answer to that is no. So there are some superficial, swirl marks, not even really desk marks, as you can see on the clasp. The clasp is still extremely clean. No major dings anywhere. Crystal perfect, bezel perfect. So you're really getting an incredibly cool original GMT-Master 2. As we're under 2 minutes, everyone, $12,501. 31 of you in here watching this. Are you watching it go for $12,501? That's the question. Get a decent shot of the case back there. And there it is. We are 1 minute remaining. Current leading bid, $12,501. 35 of you in here watching this. Thank you again for joining us. Stay tuned as this does come to an end. If it does end right here, which would be astonishing, I will preview what's coming next. I will preview what's tomorrow night and what's coming in the future. As we have 30 seconds left, everyone. 30 seconds left. Will it be the last 30 seconds? Ten seconds left. Holy moly. Are we closing? We are closing with no bids, everyone. Holy cow. Congratulations to the winner that sweated out that entire 20 minutes plus. We do have coming up next, if you did miss out on this piece, we do have this 2018 Bluesy that's going to be going live here shortly. So please stay tuned for that. You can jump on. I believe this auction ends at 9:15. And then tomorrow night, we have a brand new 2026, May of 2026 Polar that's going to be auctioned off. And then shortly after that, next coming weekend, this zombie will be auctioned off. So stay tuned. Thank you all for joining.